Let me tell you, deciding to quit sugar for 30 days was a big deal. It felt like a mountain of a challenge. Like many people, I enjoyed my sweets, chocolates, and even those sneaky, sugary drinks. The idea of giving it all up for a whole month? It seemed impossible. But something in me needed a change. I'd heard whispers about the benefits: weight loss, more energy, even clearer skin. Could this be true? I was skeptical, but the potential benefits were too tempting to ignore. So I took a deep breath and decided to dive headfirst into a sugar-free life, or at least for the next 30 days. My plan was simple: cut out all added sugar. This meant no more cookies, cakes, or candy. It also meant saying goodbye to sugary drinks and even some seemingly healthy things like flavored yogurt. I knew it wouldn't be easy, but I was determined to see it through. Honestly, I was nervous. Would I turn into a sugar-craving monster? Would I be able to resist the temptation lurking around every corner? I was about to find out. The first week was definitely the hardest. The cravings were real. I found myself staring longingly at the dessert aisle in the grocery store, my willpower hanging by a thread. The evenings were the worst. That's when my sweet tooth would start to ache for a treat. To combat the cravings, I made sure to have plenty of healthy snacks on hand. Fruits, nuts, and even plain yogurt with a drizzle of honey became my new best friends. I drank lots of water throughout the day, which helped to keep me feeling full and satisfied. Sleep was a bit of a struggle at first. My body, used to its regular sugar rush, felt out of whack. But I pushed through, reminding myself why I started this journey in the first place. By day 4, something surprising happened. My energy levels, which had initially plummeted, started to stabilize. I no longer felt the same afternoon slump I was used to. This little victory kept me going. As I entered week 2, I noticed a shift in my body. My clothes felt a bit looser, and my energy levels continued to improve. I woke up feeling more refreshed, and my usual afternoon fatigue had vanished. My skin, which had been prone to breakouts, started to clear up. It was like my body was thanking me for cutting out the sugar. I felt lighter and more energetic than I had in a long time. It was incredible. One unexpected change was my taste buds. Food started to taste sweeter. A simple piece of fruit tasted like a decadent treat. It was amazing how my body had adapted, finding sweetness in natural sources. Section 4. Mental Clarity and Mood Boost, Week 3. Week 3 brought about a different kind of change. My mental clarity sharpened. The brain fog I hadn't even realized I was experiencing lifted, and I felt more focused and alert throughout the day. My mood also improved significantly. The ups and downs I used to experience seemed to level out, and I felt a sense of calmness and emotional stability I hadn't felt in a long time. It was like the sugar detox was not only cleansing my body but also my mind. The cravings had all but disappeared by this point. I wasn't even tempted by the sugary snacks that used to be my weakness. I was truly amazed by how much my body and mind had changed in just 3 short weeks. Section 5. The Final Stretch and What Changed. As I entered the final week of my sugar-free challenge, I felt like a new person. My energy levels were soaring, my skin was glowing, and I felt mentally sharper and emotionally balanced than ever before. I had lost a few pounds without even trying, but more importantly, I felt amazing. The final results were undeniable. I had more energy, my clothes fit better, my skin was clearer, and I felt happier and more focused. But the biggest change was my relationship with food. I learned to appreciate natural sweetness and to listen to my body's cues. I realized that sugar had been controlling me for far too long. I was no longer willing to let it dictate my mood, my energy levels, or my health. I had taken back control and it felt amazing. Section 6. Lessons from a sugar-free month. This 30-day sugar detox was more than just a physical transformation. It was a journey of self-discovery. I learned that I am stronger than I thought, more capable of making lasting changes than I ever believed. This experience taught me the importance of mindful eating, of listening to my body, and of making healthier choices. It wasn't about deprivation, but about nourishing my body with the good stuff. If you're considering a sugar detox, I encourage you to give it a try. It won't be easy, but the rewards are well worth the effort. You might be surprised by what you discover about yourself along the way.